Drop a bomb on him.
Hi, my name's Daddy, and I play Clash of Clans sometimes. I wanted to share with you guys, as a mini series, forgotten raids. So, attacking styles that have been perhaps not used so much now, or maybe, you know, some of you, I know by saying that they've been forgotten, one of you guys will say, yeah, I actually used that one. But this is the Hybrid BArch farming army. So it's a BArch army, but you're carrying maybe between 8 and 10 giants and some wall breakers. Now the whole idea behind a hybrid army is sometimes you might want to attack the collectors to get the quick and easy loot, and that could be, you know, 50 to 100k of each for you know, just a handful of barbarians and archers. And sometimes you want to go full in and grab the loot from the storages inside, and that's the beauty of this army. So you've got the wall breakers, you've got the giants. If you want to go in deep, and my target here is to get that dark elixir. It's not a massive dark elixir, but it's a premature base and I can get it easily. So I'm going to take out the outlying buildings with the barbarians and the archers. Make sure that I know where I put the wall breakers. They're going to go through into the core there. I've got 2 wall breakers left, but it's really confusing because there's a pocket on the right and there's a pocket on the left. So I'm going to risk it, but I got the giants going in, and of course the defences are attracted towards the giants because they're, you know, they're ahead of the archers. Yeah, that wall breaker path thing is just absolutely everywhere. So yeah, so barbarians, archers go in. I might have to use a jump on this, but I'm definitely going to make sure that the archers take out those. Well, I want them to take out that mortar, but it's going to be a bit tricky to get in there. So this is the beauty of the hybrid army. You don't have to decide before you go out whether you're going to go for collectors or storages, and it's not actually that much more time involved, because I'd say probably 4 out of 5 times you're most likely to just get the collector raids, and it's only very rare that you need to actually relatively rare that you need to actually use the barbarians, the giants. So this is a good example. Well, we're just going to lay down a few barbarians and archers, take those collectors. So I want to talk a little bit about Town Hall 11. It wasn't a very well disguised secret, was it? I think if it would have been anything other than Town Hall 11, it would have to been quests. Quests would have been amazing, but hey, you know, never know. They might come out of quests as well. I'm stoked about it actually. I've had to think about it. I want to take that dark elixir on top. I kind of had to think about it. I'm 350 million resources away from maxed out on the walls. I've got to do those walls. We've had another 25 walls already, so you know I don't really have to worry too much about them surprising us with a whole bunch of new walls. They're obviously expanding the size of the map, as we've seen. Oh yeah, okay, so this is a good example where I'm going to use the giants, because that is a absolute ton of elixir there. You know, almost, well, over 1/3 of a million elixir. I'm going to go in. So yeah, so Town Hall 11. So we know what we know is very limited at the moment, don't we? So we've got this new defense that activates according to the number of troops that have been deployed, or perhaps it isn't. Maybe it's the type of troops that are deployed. Who knows? Well, supercell no. We know that we've got Town Hall 11, so we're going to get the loot penalty for raiding down. So its attractiveness to farmers is going to be limited. It's going to be mostly for those who absolutely need to be competitive with cups, because you know you may be getting some extra attack. Well, we know that we're going to get an extra hero. What the heck that does? I mean, there's been so much speculation going on, but they promised us. Now, I thought it was 2 weeks of sneak peeks. They promised us an extended period of sneak peeks. I'm a little bit disappointed they haven't happened yet, because I was under the distinct impression from that presentation, from the vibe, was that it was going to be immediately following the ClashCon that they would give us some sneak peeks. Who knows? I mean, you know, it's the problem, I guess, with software development is they're only going to release it when it's ready, and once they start sneak peeks, it's very difficult for them to actually then stop this, just like wait a week while they iron out the snags in it. I do know that the team have been working incredibly hard because they had to create those builds, those awesome builds for the for ClashCon. I had a brief chat with I think was it Cosmin, one of the guys. He's the quality assurance guy who was on a panel on the team, and he said, they've just been working flat out. It's really, really hard work for those guys. There's a lot in here, and I tell you one thing I absolutely know for certain. Well, I know two things for certain. One, it's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be absolutely brilliant, because whatever they do always is really, really good. Okay, they miss out on certain things that the community wants, but they surprise us. I mean, it's just they're good at what they do. I mean, that's why it's the number one game for 3 years or something crazy. But what I do absolutely know, in all seriousness, is that balance is top of their mind. So don't be worried that this is going to be an OP defense. It might be overpowered if you happen to be 10 or 10 attacking it, but balance is really important to these guys, and they will do everything that they possibly can to make sure that the gameplay, this magic that the game is not going to be damaged by that. And if they find out that people are actually starting to find loopholes in it, well, good on you for finding a loophole, but they will make little finessing changes in the balance, and sometimes they'll tell us and sometimes they won't. But it's just exciting. I guess it's exciting. I'm kind of feeling as though, well, now it might be the time to upgrade. Once 385,000 million resources for my walls, and maybe 1.8 million on my heroes to finish the BK. I definitely I'm not going to be doing any hey, I gemmed my heroes to max or my troops to max videos, but within about three to 4 months maybe I'll upgrade. Who knows? I might actually just do it anyway, just for the fun. But anyway, whatever. So I wanted to share with you Sim's raid as a last raid in Clan Wars here, because Sim is a 3-star specialist, and we love him. We absolutely love him. Mayhem is better for him. In fact, he's actually appeared in my videos before. So this was not the first raid. So don't think that he knew where the traps were, because he didn't. This is not the first raid on this base. We've been at it before. So balloons down onto those Teslas. There we go. And he's just taking those out. And then he's got the Golem. This is a Cracked Larvalunian, I believe it's called. So Golem, Wizards, take out the Queen, because the Queen was right on the edge there. It's really vulnerable for the Queen. In with some wall breakers to try and get through those walls. Didn't quite get through them all, so it's going to have to be a case of jump. And that Golem is providing some attraction to the defences, but unfortunately that crossbow is really taking a light to the Queen there. But it's a nice high level Queen for his Town 9. So it's max out Queen. Gosh, my eyes are deceiving me there. And we got a nice sort of Queen and King combo there, taking out those defences, whilst he's going to release the Lava Hound and the balloons at the top in a second. There we go. Lava Hound's down, balloons are down. Very surgical as well with those, so he's not just dumping them all in. So Lava Hounds are going in. So we got three of our Lava Hounds and one of his Lava Hound, and it's just like a Lava Hound fest really going on there. Take out the Wizard Tower there, and by the time you see this, it's like, this is going the whole way. This is going to go for 3 stars here, because most of the defences are down. There's tons of troops out there. Now it's just a matter of time, because balloons are not quick, right? And there is that Lava Hound there, which is sort of on defence, which is just so persistent. It just doesn't want to die. Anyway, just makes it look easy. I mean, it's like, oh, whatever. I feel inadequate. But that's cool. So well, hopefully the hybrid farming army was helpful for you. There's a couple more attack strategies that aren't being used that much, and if you guys are interested, I'll share them with you. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. You guys take care, and bye for now.
Drop a bomb on him.